I've taken this fucking topper down and had blinds out of it, underneath of it, and taking the blinds out like that. And we're gonna fucking take all the nails out and put it back up in a way that it can be screwed on and removed. That way it can be removed and put back on and shit like that. Also, I'm gonna sand down underneath of that shit right there. We've cleaned all the fucking tools and everything up out of the house and sweeping the floor so we can get this shit now because it's time to start painting trim. I'm gonna reclaim this fucking baseboard, pull all the fucking nails out of it, cut it, fit it, and every fucking thing, and continue the baseboard from right there all the way around the fucking living room back over to that door right there. Also, clean this back room out here and make this into a fucking tool room so everything can be organized and found. I cleaned up all the shit today and found the fucking little sanding sponge and a 5-in-1 that's been missing for a while. So everything back here is going to be organized into this one room. Dave's getting ready to start taking down the lights and replacing the lighting and shit like that. Right here we got an Allen Roth fucking chandelier and a nickel coat, and we'll put that up. We got another light to go in the kitchen, a ceiling fan to go in the back bedroom, a new hall light we're gonna put up. We'll probably take that hall light right there and put it over there for temporary, so I got light in the living room. But today, okay, that's cool. But for right now, what I'm doing is sanding all this shit down where that old fucking baseboard radiator was, and getting all that shit down and sanded down. I'm putting the fucking baseboard down and paint all this and get all this shit straight over here, and then get this topper fucking put back up there and paint it inside and out on the top everywhere and get it put back up, and the front wall will be done. Then we're gonna fucking move around to some more shit. Hopefully one day this week. I had hoped to fucking take the chimney down, but it don't look like that's gonna happen because we got a chance of thunderstorms every day this week. So that's where we're at today. We're getting every fucking thing ready for fucking putting the floors down in the fucking bathroom. The countertops and the cabinets I'll have pretty soon probably, and I'll be starting to put them up so I can find out what my footprint's gonna be in this kitchen. I can put my loo on down and fucking go ahead and put the floor down in the kitchen. We'll go out and get the kitchen and the bathroom done, get all that shit knocked out, all the lighting knocked out, all the fucking... Later today, I'll be fucking painting windows, lifting up all the windows, cleaning out the windowsills, brushing all that off, painting the fucking trim. We still gotta paint this fucking pantry right here and get that shit done. And then eventually we'll be done inside. The flooring company will be chosen depending on who's the cheapest for the square footage. So far, I think the only bid we've got was like around $3.40 a square foot for sanding down and refinishing the floors. And while the floors are being redone and you can't walk on them, then I'm going to move to the outside and start replacing the rotted wood, fixing the gutters, fixing the fucking roof, doing all that kind of shit, replacing broken window panes in the windows. We gotta do that. Gotta reglaze the windows, paint the windows from the outside, get all the fucking outside of the house straightened up, and then the last thing will be, once all of it's done on the house inside and that, and the fucking garage is fixed and everything's cleaned up, then I'm gonna get another trash dumpster right here, and I'll tear that fucking driveway out, bust that fucking concrete up, and get a concrete truck in here and fucking re-pour the driveway. You got to get that big fucking pine tree out of here. It'd be pointless to put the driveway down because that's one of the reasons the driveway got fucked up to begin with. So, and then there's a bunch of shit in the back corner of the lot back there that's got to be cleaned up. And then the very last thing, all the landscaping, getting the vines off the house, getting everything straightened up and getting the house on the market or rented or whatever I'm going to do with it. So that's where we're at today on day 27. So what we got here is a piece of baseboard that was in another room. It was actually came out of one of the bedrooms and stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to repurpose it. I'm reusing it to finish the living room because I can't get this trim anymore unless I could get a piece of wood and then route it. But look how they fucking used to put them together in the corners. They coped the fucking corners and shit instead of using a miter saw. It's old school. So now, You see all these nails, right? A lot of people are going to use a piece of trim. They take it off. They want to put it back. They're going to be taking a hammer and pushing it back through the front, and then fucking trying to use a nail and re-nail it. But that's going to leave a hole. So what I do is I fucking hold it from the back and pry the fucking nail out. See if I can do it with fucking holding the camera at the same fucking time. It's hard to do it when you're fucking holding a fucking camera. Alright, see? I'm pulling it at the back. Look. And what that does is it pulls the fucking nail out. But it doesn't make a fucking hole in your front. So you just work your way right on down and pull all your old nails out from the back. And then leaves you a nice clean looking piece of fucking trim on the front for when you're gonna go nail it down and shit. It's a little carpentry trick for you. Alright. So it might kind of look like shit all pieced together with all that shit on it and everything. It's a lot of wood filler and the nail holes. And a lot of joints. Several joints, 3 that's on this fucking one side right here. Because I'm fucking using old shit that I pulled out of one of the bedrooms. So all the fucking baseboard now is down in the living room. So I'm going to get this saw out of here and fucking sand all that shit down and caulk it so I can paint it and start working on the fucking window and the topper. And that's where I'm at right now, middle of the day. All right, we're actually at the end of day 27 now. It's really the beginning of day 28, but because the battery died yesterday, but we're gonna go ahead on before I do anything today and talk about what we did yesterday. So yesterday, fixed all that wall underneath of there, painted all that trim, got the windows working, took that fucking topper right there off, this thing, pulled the blinds out of it, painted it, put it back up there. Got the front wall fucking straight. Took one of the bedroom lights and put it up there where the old ceiling fan was. Hung the dining room light right there. That's a new dining room light. Put a brand new ceiling fan in this room. This room right here, the shelves and stuff for the bathroom closet and the hall closet and everything was being painted. Put another ceiling fan up in here, and that's the ceiling fan that came out of the living room. So that's up in here now, replacing the old light. We got a new light up here. In here, we just moved, didn't do nothing much in here, just moved the fucking hardy board down for the tiles in here. So that's coming after the rest of the painting and stuff like that. Transferred all the tools back to this room back here. So because I don't have the blinds on the front windows no more. I don't want, we're kind of in a rough neighborhood, and I don't want nobody fucking looking through the windows and having any reason to want to try to break in here and fucking steal tools and shit. So I made all my tools and stuff back here. So in here, put a new kitchen light and fix that wires and stuff that were in that ceiling that were stripped in there. Replace those, cut them back to where they were stripped at so that there's not a fire hazard anymore, and put a new brushed nickel fixture there. This is a cool little cabinet right here, man. And I'm gonna actually cut that down and fit it into my workman up under the front dash and shit. It's gonna have to be some radical cutting and stuff like that, but we'll make it happen. It's the only part of the kitchen I kept. That outlet right there that was short in that, we took that out and then we did the wiring inside of that and fixed it. So now you can turn the dining room light on and you got power to the dining room and to that back room back there with that without having to put the plug in that plug right there. So if you like this video, subscribe to Get Go TV. Hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload another video. And hit the like button if you like the video. Watch some of the other 320 videos I've uploaded. Yesterday I uploaded a restoration video of a 1,200-year-old knife that was found out in the woods with a metal detector. We'll be making more videos like that too. And just subscribe to the channel, man. If you got any questions, leave a comment in the comment section. Or you can email me at peninsulaimp@gmail.com. That link is in the description of the channel description. And have a good day, and stay tuned for day 28, which I'm going to start as soon as I turn the damn camera off. Like I said yesterday, my damn battery ran out. Something was draining the fucking camera, so see if we can't fix that. Probably some application or something that's running in the background. All right, so y'all have a good day, man. Stay tuned. Day 28 coming up next.